Hello, are we back? My entire PC froze for some reason. Okay, hold up. Everything fucking crashed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Why is Spotify not working? Let's restart it. No, I mean, if the stream is already working for you, you don't have to refresh. Okay, Spotify is still dead. Unless... wait. What the fuck? My audio settings also changed. What the fuck? It should work now. Nope. Do I need to restart Spotify again? Alright, let me see if there's sound in the game. Sorry, Vic, I was searching your files for spicy pictures. Didn't find any, sadly. What the fuck? There's no sound in game either. Why? Is OBS capturing sound though? You can't hear the game on stream, right? Okay, so it's just on my end. Oh, I think I know. Hold up, I think I can fix it. Okay, there I go. I can hear the game too, and Spotify should also work. Hold up. It's kind of loud. Really? It shouldn't be loud. Is an OBS game audio is like very low. Was loud though? Weird. Oh, I think I know why. It was set to the wrong audio device. I can't hear the game now. I mean, it's... nothing is going on. It's just background noise.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
It's a bit low. Is it? Is it quieter than usual? It's okay? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that.
Ghosty.
Do I send the BL3 Mayhem fix again for you? Yeah, you might have to, because I didn't see your previous messages. Let me actually see what else I missed. The last message I saw before my PC froze was Red saying he's vibing. Then I saw Wimpy say, I'm gonna go shower so I can wake up. But then continue listening to the stream while reading. I'll be back in 20 if stream is over. Have a good night, Vic. Red. Sounds good. And yeah, I guess that's when the stream crashed. I don't know if I missed any other messages besides those. They could have just not made 11 and allow it to turn off modifiers, but then the multiplier is halved as well. Yeah. Like even for Mayhem 11, you still get the same rewards. So they just could have allowed people to turn them off completely. Mayhem 11 rewards 50% of Mayhem 10. That's how it was supposed to be. And it says it only gives you half of the rewards, but in reality you still get the same amount. Slug again, god damn it. Yeah. It's a bug that they never fixed. They released like, I don't even know how many patches and hotfixes, and they never fixed that. Which, I mean, is a good thing, obviously. No elemental relics, motherfucker. Are getting ready to farm to level 80? Yeah. Just need a shock relic. This might take a while. Don't die to the train. I'm gonna stop right in front of the train. Oh no, I'm gonna get crushed. Sykes. There's no death wall attached to this train. Can't die. No. It's a white one. Imagine if it bugged. Nah. 72%. Oh my god. Well, that's the first struck one. The worst thing that could happen is to get proxied somehow. Get launched off the map. Death wouldn't count because it's only. Yeah, was really low. I wonder if a green one will be good enough. Because it has to be 19 or 20%. If it'll be 19, I'll have to go get the rapier. At 20%, just any bladed weapon should work. You ate 1 kilogram of ground beef today, holy shit. That's twice as much as what you usually eat. That's crazy. I don't think I even eat that much food in general per day. There's the chili con carne. It was too good. I hit it all. Understandable.
I disappear.
Oh my god. What is this RNG? The fuck I was stuck on? Just that was 6,300 calories, 395 grams of protein, and 780 grams of carbs. Damn. Tomorrow you'll eat a car. I don't think cars are very healthy. They have gasoline and shit and oil and rubber and plastic. Metal also doesn't sound very healthy. I'm a robber. I barely know her. God damn it.
I disappear. Goodbye.
Ah, no elemental relics. What the hell?
I vanish.
I think I'm just gonna get the relic today and start the farm next stream. So I'm kinda hungry also. A white one. It's not even shock. Getting hungry and kinda tired as well, but more so hungry.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to
So yeah, next stream I'll get to 80 and get all the level 80 gear that I need and start the peak. Hopefully make it to like OP4 at least. And I want to get the PB on this character. It's OP10 for the first time in a while life.
stealth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
I don't feel like doing this in UVHM. Just because there's a higher chance for higher quality loot in the chest.
Your eyes deceive you, an illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
No, I saw legendary. Don't know what it was. It's just funny to watch at this point. Your RNG is unfortunate to say the least. Yeah. It's not very good. But still not as bad as Dark Smokes. He spent 6 hours farming for the Shock Relic just to start the XP farm. He would have been done with the XP farm if he just did bad Maw instead. Yeah, he farmed the red chest in Hero's Pass for like 4.5 or 5 hours, and then 1 more hour on the Snowman chest. What are the chances that we get it? I don't know. I mean, there are 4 guaranteed relics in the chest, and they can be anything. I can't remember how many types of relics there are. Archie's Creek run all the way through. There's 70 plus hours of time. I didn't regret using on that. Yeah, his content is pretty entertaining and informative and helpful, and yeah, he's just very, very, very good at this game. 50-50. Either you do or you don't, exactly. You learned a lot, yeah. I should probably also watch more of his videos from his completions. He's only watched a bit. Just by seeing my name, how long do you think I've been following? I don't know. I followed a while ago, like at least a year, I would say. I can't remember where exactly, or when exactly you followed. August 2022, holy shit, that's crazy. I can't believe it's been that long. Man. That's when I just started doing one lives actively. I used to not talk much, so I can blame you. Yeah. This fucking game.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I would have been level 60 by now. I just started the XP grind right away. 2.5 years is still wild? Yeah, it is. I think back then I only had like 600, 700 followers. Less than half of what I currently have. Damn, that Druk though.
Ghosty.
Nice abs.
Goodbye.
You hate Borderlands? Why? BL2 is hard and BL3 is so easy it gets boring way too fast. Yeah. That's why BL1 exists also. Legendary and... okay, another legendary hunter. I was looking at the top, yeah. No shock relic though. That's annoying. Maybe BL3 autism movement. Kinda want to attempt a BL3 one life at one point. I know it won't be as interesting as BL2, but I gotta try at least once. To see how far I can get on my first attempt. I didn't mention BL1 for good reasons. It'll probably be faster at least. Not necessarily. I mean, it probably won't involve as much farming. Who did you play in BL3? I started with Zane. And after that I can't remember who I played. I think Amara was second. Then Flak and then Mose. Mose was last. But yeah, I've played Zane the most by far. And he used to be really fun. And then they released the fourth skill tree. Zane is sick. Also like Flak, yeah. Both Flak and Zane are really fun. Flak used to be the most balanced out of all four of them. And then they did a bunch of buffs to gear and skills and shit, and yeah. The immunity phases is such a time waste in build 3. Yeah. There are immunity phases in build 2 as well, but not as much. In build 3, almost every boss has them for some reason. It's really annoying. Okay, see another elemental relic, which is white, of course, explosive. Just what I needed. Give Flak a mag and everything dies in less than a second, yeah. There's a Deputy Flak build with lots of Jacob's weapons. Really, really good. So I've been kind of mindlessly playing Monster Hunter Wilds. What are you farming for? I need a Shock Relic for the XP farm for Exaford. I need anything that's at least 20% shock damage. Cool mechanic, but they went overboard on it. Yeah. One thing they could have done about the immunity phases would have been just making them more interactive, like make you have to do something to get rid of boss's immunity. Like, probably wouldn't have been perfect, but at least better than just waiting and doing nothing. Or not spam it like they did, yeah. Or both. Both could work. Yep. Do you remember Anathema from the Guardian takedown? The second boss. That one has like 27 phases, but at least you had to do something in between them, like to survive and not die because of the Novas or whatever it was. You had to like jump to safe platforms. But yeah, even that was too much. I wish build 3 had son of Chromorax, so in build 4 we could get son of Chromorax. Yeah, that would have been funny. It was interactive and different compared to most of the other bosses. Yeah, like it had a shit ton of phases, but at least you weren't just waiting around. Like you had to move quickly and survive in between the phases. But yeah, others like Evil Lilith, probably the worst one. Or which other one? I can't really remember. There were quite a few bosses with annoying immunity phases. Final boss. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Tyrene had immunity phases as well. They weren't the worst though. Like it was mostly just you dodging her attacks. So it wasn't that bad. If you die in OP2, you have to do PS Claptrap. Oh, pre-sequel Claptrap on life. Well, that better not happen then. That's a good motivation to make it to OP10.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me. Time to go to work.
It was a lot, but you had to shoot something on her back, so it was better than most. Yeah. Like, that fight at least felt like a proper boss fight. The return. The return of Wimpy. Welcome back, Wimpy. Ah, where's my shock relic? Praying for build 4 to be good, but my hopes are low. Yeah, I mean, I'm being... I wouldn't say too hopeful, but I'm not too pessimistic about it either. I guess I just have my expectations kind of like below average, because I want to be surprised by how good BL4 will be. And I hope it will be, but yeah. My hopes are middled. Yeah, so are mine. Like, maybe a bit below middle. don't think it's going to be bad, but I don't think they'll make something much better than 3, if at all. I personally think it will be better than 3. But we'll see if it'll be as good as 2 in terms of replayability and just being a good game overall. Not saying that BL2 is perfect by any means, it's far from that. Has a lot of issues. But the replayability is really good compared to 3 or even the first one. A lot of issues, most of them being Sal. Sal is just one big problem because of the way he's designed. There's just something about BL1 that intrigues me, and I don't know what. Have you played BL1, Wimpy? Can't remember if you ever mentioned it. Just want them to drop dedicated drops and not have legendary items drop almost every other item. Yeah. Dedicated drops, I think, are super important for a Borderlands game. Because otherwise you'd have to farm bosses that just have a super crowded loot pool, or that can drop like any legendary. That would be super boring, just doing the same boss over and over, which is what people used to do in BL3 before dedicated drops were a thing. They just farm Grave Ward. I wouldn't consider it a big problem. I see what you did there. Goddamn. I have not, but I want to. Yeah, I would recommend you to play BL1 at least once. It's pretty good. Obviously didn't age as well as BL2 or let alone BL3. It's a game of its time, after all. But it didn't age poorly either. I don't know how much you're gonna enjoy it though. Considering that you haven't played it yet and played 2 and 3 before the first one. I don't know what it is about BL2 that just lost me at some point. I used to love it, but suddenly the love died. I still can watch content of it, but playing it just doesn't hit me as well as it used to. Yeah, that's understandable. That actually happened to me as well at one point. I got super burnt out from BL2. A couple times even. First time when I had like less than 300 hours in it. And then the second time, probably around 1,000 or 2,000 hours. And then I still came back to it. You can try to, I don't know, do some challenge runs or mods. There are a lot of really nice and fun mods. It's like Skyrim for me. I used to love playing Skyrim, but now if I try, I regret it reinstalling it and just go back to watching Skyrim content. Yeah, that's understandable, I guess. And to be able to get a legendary, I feel like I got something rare, but build 3 just get tired of the drops after a while. Yeah. You get legendaries everywhere. From random enemies and vendors, from bosses, like 5 at a time. And it's just the same shit over and over. That's just not good for endgame. PL3 released 5 years ago, yeah. It's gonna be 6 years soon. In September, I think? I can't remember when it was released initially. It came out on Epic Games first, and then half a year later it was released on Steam, which is when I bought it. Modding BL2 was the worst experience of my life. I don't like modding BL2. Setting it up is so annoying compared to every other game. Yeah, it used to be a lot more complicated, but now I would say it's pretty easy to mod BL2. At least installing Python SDK mods. It's very simple. I thought Steam was the right release. I don't know how we say farm stuff for so long. It's not even that long.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I would have given up so fast. Yeah. Understandable, but I have to get this relic. Watch the video where this guy gets a Quasar at level 3. I think, but it was bugged and didn't have an element because of it being so low level. Legendaries, from what I know, well, at least as world drops, they can't drop at such a low level. Vic has Alzheimer's. He's still on his first try. Listen, my memory is not good. I know, but it's not that bad. Oh, you mean in BL3? Yeah. In BL3 you can get legendaries at any level, I think. You're actually one-lifing in your sleep. I actually did have a BL2 related dream a couple days ago. And I think it was me killing Warrior in UVHM. And then accidentally saved and quit and went to kill him again. And ended up with like a bunch of extra XP and was like, why did I do that? Can't remember much else of that dream, but yeah, that was the part that I remembered the most. You fell asleep when the stream crashed? No, it didn't. Shen's ignoring you. How dare you, Shen? XP nightmares are wild. Yeah.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Oh, man.
I disappear.
And to watch, but it's also 3 AM. You should get some rest. It's not worth watching me farm this shit. Next stream is also gonna be boring because I'll be XP farming. But I appreciate you staying up for so long and until so late. I should get some rest soon as well. You just called every Borderlands stream boring. I mean, some people, even when farming, they're not as boring as I am. I feel like I'm super boring.
I disappear.
95% of this game is farming spear loot. Yeah, that's true. Like, at least 90%. I found a video and it's look into gaming. He got level 2 Quasar. Damn. You're not boring, just chill to talk to. I feel like I spend like 70% of my streams just not talking at all. If I don't have anybody to talk to in chat. I'm just gaming. Oh, dude, all these white relics and they're not even the right element. A green one should be good enough, but I haven't seen a single green elemental relic. At least not shock. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, that's not your fault. Blame us, we're boring then. That is not true. I mean, as a streamer, you always have to have something to say at least. Like, look at Joel's. He always has something to talk about. Like, no matter how random. Or Gage, or Fi, or anybody. It's look into gaming's video on beating BL3 with only legendaries. I'll have to look for it. Have to remember to search that video after stream. Or you can post the link in chat. That's fine too. Gage is a professional yapper. Love him for it, true. Wait, let me do this first. Hold up. In case you want to post the link. He's really good at making conversations when no one's being talkative in chat. Yeah, I wish I was like that too, but I'm not. Oh, look. It's even matching group. Alright, let me see. Around 2 minutes, you said? Oh, yeah. What the hell? Non-elemental quasar, that's wild. Good game, Gearbox. You're good at when, you know, people are in chat. You shouldn't worry about when literally no one's talking, because you have no clue what to say that could capture people's attention. Yeah, I guess you're not entirely wrong. Bugs out and does no damage, yeah. And that's a recent video as well. Like, he played it a year ago, from what I saw. And they haven't released any patches or like any major bug fix patches anytime recently. Should just yelp randomly when no one's chatting, what the... Can I become delirious at this rate? How long has it been? Okay, this stream... I streamed for almost an hour already. And before the stream crashed, I farmed this for like another maybe 10 minutes? I can't remember. So over an hour already for just one shitty relic. Is the new one? The stream, yeah, my PC froze and OBS crashed and everything else crashed too, and yeah. had to restart. Pretend like you're a sleeping dog and someone just stepped in your tail because it's pitch black and you're sleeping in the stairs for some fucking reason. Oh man. I need to get this relic today, so I can just start the XP farm right away next time. But I mean, if this will take another hour, then I will leave it for next time. I need to show you the truth about the spawn. The spawn...
now known to me. Time to go to work.
I can DM, yeah. Feel free.
I disappear.
Wait. It's purple? No, it's blue. It's fucking fire. I feel like I'm going insane. Also, sniper stockpile. I did an oopsie a few days ago. Oh. Wait, let me see. Wait, what? Didn't know you could go out of bounds like that. What did you try to do, though? That's interesting. Was that during a one live? And you got out of bounds and couldn't get back in? Just wanted to show Mug how to nade jump with 2 nades. Oh my god. Man.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Most random shit, yeah. Have you seen Jufai's death on his salad during the OP10 playthrough? It's also related to Double Your Fun. You can get back in though, through the same way I got out, by the way. You have not? You know that jump that you make at the end before the constructor, or before the place where the constructor is supposed to spawn? One where you just jump over the lava. He he forgot he had Double Your Fun and just threw, well, obviously threw 2 grenades instead of 1, and the timing was completely off and he just fell. That was so unfortunate. No, it wasn't even hitting the ceiling, he just completely messed up the jump because of Double Your Fun. He forgot he had it, and he was gun zerking at that time as well. Classic Fi. I can't remember if he attempted any sallows after that. I think that was his last one life sal. Man. And basically he went Mac Jesus into the ceiling. He didn't even get boosted from the grenade properly. Because he completely missed the timing where when he was supposed to jump after throwing the grenades at his feet.
Ghosty.
Yeah, wee. He was so unfazed by that death too. He was like, eh, whatever.
Ghosty.
I tried for a while. There are any shortcuts from that spot I showed you, but it's all blocked off. Oh. Yeah, it didn't seem like you could get anywhere from there.
I vanish.
Oh, holy shit, I'm getting sleepy. Started yawning. Do you take damage from this? Yes, you do. Okay. Okay, please. I hate this game.
Impressive.
I heard heroin helps with sleepiness. No thanks.
I disappear.
How would it help though? I don't even know what effects it has. Does it just make you super or hyperactive? I don't know, never tried it. Fair.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Also, fun fact about this teddy bear. You know, well, you see how it's like sitting on its butt? That's a lie. These are two teddy bears. One of them is laying on its back, as you can see. That's the torso. These are the legs. And this one is just clipped through the floor and the legs are under the floor. Good shit, Gearbox. And there is another example of stuff like this in this game. You know those tables outside of Holy Spirits? Wait, well, let me see this relic. Oh, explosive, of course. So those tables aren't actually tables. They're just they're just squished barrels. Just wooden barrels. Squished to look like tables. Great optimization, or amazing, yeah. I mean, hey, it works. If you don't know about this stuff, you like wouldn't even be able to tell. But when you know you're unable to see it through. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about it now that I think about it.
I disappear.
There is quite a bit of jank like this in this game. And when you notice it, you just aren't able to unsee it.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
His back looks so weird, what the fuck? Another white one. 17 explosive. God fucking damn it.
I disappear.
Yo, Smokey, hello. Long time no see, yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing? How have you been? Are you farming for? I'm trying to get a shock relic for the XP farm for Mixafford. So you don't have any shock relics. Only got one in normal mode and, well, it wasn't good enough. So now I'm suffering trying to get one from this chest. Also another legendary. Legendary hunter again, that's like the 6th one. Oh my god. Also hi there, Furious. Doing good? That's good. I'm not too bad myself, I guess. Relatively, at least. Can I see your loadout and your build when you get the chance so I can clip it for myself? Yeah, sure. This is the build I was using for UVHM. Headshot, killer, bore, fast hands, fearless, ambush, unforeseen, deathmark, rising shot, innervate, two-fang, death blossom. There you have it. And for the guns, I was mostly using the slug, pimpernel, bee shield, or a turtle shield, or adaptive, whatever. Fastballs, Teslas, the sheriff's badge, cooldown relic, sniper stockpile, the herald, and whatever random snipers I had. The corrosive Lauda, non-mental one. The shock pimpernel also, I use it quite a bit. Also, what is this? Fire. I don't think a white relic would cut it. I think the highest damage for a white one at this level is 18%. It's 3:30 AM. Hey, if you're tired, you should probably get some sleep. Don't stay up for my stream. Not worth it. I might be here for another hour, depending on my luck. Like I said, I'm watching 10 more. Okay. Sounds good. I better hurry up then.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap.
I'm almost tempted to spec into follow through so I can move even faster. Just kill one of those bully monks over there and get movement speed. But I don't have wait, actually? Yeah, I have the stalker. Thanks, man. Ain't no worries.
Your eyes deceive you.
If you'll have questions, feel free to ask.
I move for the kill.
Oh wait, I missed your message where you said 10 more tries, then you're going to bed. Yeah, sounds good. Damn.
Ghosty.
Hey guys, you wanna redeem some blessed energies? By any chance? I'm joking, of course you don't have to.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Preparing to strike.
Thank you. And hydrate as well. I'm gonna hydrate after stream. I'm gonna end soon anyway. If I won't get the relic now, in like next 10-15 runs, then I'll have to leave this farm for next time. Thank you for the blessed energies. Alright, next run. Let's see.
And I disappear. A ghost.
New to Borderlands, and I'm using Zer0 as well, but don't think I'm using the character's ability properly. Yeah, I mean, Zer0 is not the most straightforward character to use, or rather to use efficiently. Takes a bit of learning and getting used to. But I mean, the more you play, the more or the better you understand the character, and it also helps just watching others play this game for what, 11 years. Not actively all the time, but at least in the past 4 years I've been playing BL2 actively. And Zer0 is my favorite character.
I disappear.
I think I have like at least 2,000 hours on just Zer0 alone. I could look into in the list of my characters, see how many Zer0s I have, just combine the hours. But I also I've deleted a lot of characters from one lives, because I mean, once the run is dead, you just delete the character. How do you use the ability? Need some tips. Depends on your skills. If you spec into the middle skill tree, when you throw out your deception, you get ambush, the damage bonus from ambush for grenades, and not only, because it says that you get the bonus when the enemy is targeting someone else. And when you throw out your deception, the enemies will be targeting your deception, obviously, so you can get bonus grenade damage from ambush. Unforeseen, you make your deception explode when you break it. Innervate, you get health regen and movement speed when you use deception. Death Blossom, you just throw kunai. And with Death Mark, you can also apply Death Mark from a distance. You don't have to melee the enemy, since the kunai also count as melee damage. And then if you want to get like a high damage shot on an enemy, you need to wait until the last second before your deception goes away. And you can get up to 200% gun damage and 250% crit damage. So for example, you throw out your deception, and then you find an enemy that you want to kill, or deal like a ton of damage to. And you just wait until your deception is about to expire, and the last second you just shoot the enemy. And there's also melee builds that benefit from deception. Execute. While in deception, you can dash towards enemies. So for example, there's an enemy over there, you melee and it will dash you forward. Pretty good for mobility. And then there is also Many Must Fall, which is the capstone for the Bloodshed skill tree. If you kill an enemy while in deception with a melee attack, as you can see from the description, you trigger deception again automatically. You can extend it after each kill. So you can just basically chain deception. And every time you extend it, Unforeseen also procs. So you deal enemy damage to enemies with Unforeseen as well. Sniping skill tree doesn't really benefit from deception. It's just basically skills that boost damage or accuracy. It's mostly for sniper builds. But yeah, that's about it. I know I didn't explain it very well, but I hope that helps clarify some things about how Zer0 works. My favorite build 2 character is Zane. Another good thing about deceptions is that grenades don't break it. Yeah, true. That's why it's best to use grenades if you have ambush. Damn.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
How many runs have I done since I said I would do 10 or 15 more? I lost count. Excuse me. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, I'll show you in a second when the cooldown will be over. So when you want to deploy your deception, if you want to skip the animation where Zer0 just throws it in front of him, if you want to skip it, you have to aim down sight on your weapon. And then if you activate deception, it just skips animation right away. What happens if you don't reselect character on train farm? It will just reload the progress from the memory, not from the file itself, but I think the game stores the progress in RAM or something. And when you reselect the character, it forces the game to load the progress from the save file itself. NG is still cursed? Yeah, it's super cursed. Oh man, thanks for the bless energy. Alright, 5 more runs and then I end. Maybe next time I'll have better energy, hopefully. Is there any websites or anything that shows the best guns to farm and what varieties is the best for or of the gun? Or is that not a thing? There are guides on YouTube that you can follow for like different builds. You can watch Jolt's Ultimate Zer0. He made a video about Zer0, like different builds, loadouts, like what items to use, and it's pretty good. Let me see if I can find it. Post it here in chat. Vocals guide is good too. Yeah, true. I can't find... He had like one video where he showcases all the builds and loadouts. But I guess you could also watch his Ultimate Zer0 series. I think there's like 10 videos, which I think would be even better. Yeah, you can start with this one. Did Vocal also make a Zer0 guide? Yeah, that's a good question, Alex. I'd recommend you to just do a full playthrough by yourself. And maybe make it through UVHM as well. So we can get to a higher level to get more skill points to have a proper build going on. And try to figure for yourself like what you think works best. He did, but it's like a walkthrough. Gotcha. Yeah, for gear you can go to Loot Lemon. You can see all the unique items there and what parts are the best. Because normally it just shows you the god rolls for each item. And there's also this website, bl2.parts. It's also super useful if you want to learn the parts visually and what they do. On guns, shields, grenades. I can link it if you want. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Let me just do this real quick. There you go. So Nightbot won't time you out. Okay, shock, but it's 15%. Oh my god. This is so sad, actually. Let me see. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, he did make a walkthrough for Zer0. Did he upload the other playthroughs as well? TVHM, UVHM, OP level, stuff like that? I can't remember. Did you already go past home movies? Yeah, I got a relic in TVHM from home movies. 43.
The true world revealed. Weaknesses now known to me.
Should be in that video too, I think. I don't know, the title said it was just normal mode, but I guess it might have the rest in it too. It's not? Not as in it doesn't have the other playthroughs, or it's not just normal mode? Hey, thanks for the follow, Shiny Magikarp. It says part 1, yeah. I'll have to see if he has the rest uploaded. He does, it just looked okay. That's good then. I'll also have a look. Curious to see. Okay, one more. Last one for today. Can't wait for Soul Guide. Did he say he would make one?
I disappear.
There's a full one on Maya, Accent 0. Yeah, I knew about Maya, but I wasn't sure if he had a full guide for Zer0. And I didn't know about Accent. Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you, Bozo, for the energy. Oh, alright, fingers crossed. Come on, game. Oh well, I guess we're gonna have to do this next time as well. Next one. Fine, I'll do one more. Last one for real.
I disappear.
Thank you, Tooth. No elemental relic. Okay, one more. Just because Tooth redeemed the Bless Energy during that run.
The true world
It would have been on the next one for sure.
known to me.
Alright, let's see.
Time to go to work.
Thanks for another Bless Energy. This is the last run. And it better count. Better get the relic. It would have been at level 70 by now, probably. Or 65 at least. No elemental relics. Oh well. How does BL2 handle RNG for drops? When you open a chest or when entering the map? When opening the chest. Because that's when the items inside the chest spawn. But yeah, unlucky. Didn't get the relic. We'll have to get it next time. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to stream tomorrow. Maybe do an earlier stream, hopefully. I forgot to press C space. That would send me to UVHM. I'd have to press C space escape space. Or just select TVHM manually. But if you don't select the playthrough and press escape, it just sends you back to the last playthrough that you've been in. But yeah, gonna end here for today. Sorry guys. And also sorry about the stream crashing earlier. I'll have to see what could have caused it. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. And we'll get to max level and do the farming for the peak and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, lurking. Thank you, Charles, for the raid. And to everyone who followed. Really appreciate it. And let's find somebody to raid. Let's see. Who's streaming? Yo, Jufai is streaming. No Enix Krieg, let's go. He's in normal mode now, but usually goes through the playthroughs really fast. Faster than me. So he's probably gonna be in UVHM in like 2 days. Jufai? Goodbye. No goodbye. Fi is amazing people. Alright, there to raid the commands as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And until then, take care and have a good one. Bye bye.